Hey, what's up, AML family? Welcome back to the channel. We out there. This is your boy Mal Lewis, the voice of the rebels, the loners, and the lost. We just out here to educate the world, to let them know what led us down this road, and if you can help, but just don't judge. I met a very nice individual while out here. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing this morning?
Well, I'm doing good.
Be honest. If you're feeling like crap, let us know.
You know, I'm going through my own little situations, but I mean, that's to be expected. That's part of life.
Okay, let's start off with your name.
My name is B.
B, nice to meet you, B. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Southwest by way of West Philadelphia.
Yo, shout out Southwest, we out there. Okay, so let's go. How old are you?
I'm 38.
38? Okay, you look younger than that. Yeah, let's go down memory lane. Give us a flashback of what was your childhood like?
My childhood, I had a cool childhood. You know, I have two brothers. My oldest brother got murdered on July 4th, 1998. I have a younger brother who's in prison, you know, but for the most part, I had cool brothers, great mom, cool childhood.
Awesome. What are some of your favorite childhood memories?
There's too many to even try to pick one.
Yeah, so that's amazing. You had a lot of great memories. Some people don't have any, so God bless you for that.
Thank you.
What type of jobs? So you grew up with your mom and dad?
My mother, came from a single parent family.
What happened to your dad?
My mom and my father, you know, they just was when they was, and then he wasn't when he was. So I'm the product of that.
You had a relationship with your dad?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. You know, some people don't know their father. I know my father.
Oh, okay.
I know what he looked like, you know, where he come from.
Cool. Let's go in school, middle school and high school. What type of student were you?
Middle school, I was slightly still problematic because I was a hard head. High school, I was really into studying.
Oh, that's awesome. What are some of your favorite subjects?
I love reading. Anything that has to do with a book, I'm interested.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, reading, what they say is fundamental.
Yes, it is.
Oh, great. What was your highest level of education?
I have a high school diploma and some college.
Oh, that's great. So what happened after you dropped out of college?
Life showed up. You know, I was just entering addiction as it's on the brink of addiction. And once I got into like my mid to late 20s, my addiction progressed. My early 30s, I was able to catch a little rein on it. However, I still was incurring and experiencing some different hardships as far as homelessness, you know, the daily living.
Okay. What was the first drug you tried?
Marijuana.
And how were you introduced to that?
I was lying. One day I lied to my brother because he was smoking in the basement. And I told him I was smoking before, and he believed me and let me smoke.
And after that, what other drug?
My addiction, it progressed from marijuana to PCP, and from PCP it went to heroin, and that was where it was.
So is that what you're currently struggling with?
No, I haven't touched heroin in the last 2 years. I had a real bad situation that incurred. I overdosed, but ended up being sexually assaulted in the process. So I don't touch that at all.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that happened to you. All right, so let's go back. So when you was doing heroin, do you snort or do you shoot?
I snorted. I don't particularly care for needles. I never.
And how did it make you feel?
I don't know. The 2 times that I was messing with it, I overdosed. You know, when I actually even picked it up, I was on a little death wish, to say the least. I had just lost my grandma. I was really lost out here.
Well, thank God, you walked away from that, because you see now present how many of our brothers and sisters who are struggling and are dying from that. So God saved you, and that's amazing. You said you got 2 years clean?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I ain't gonna lie, I smoke weed for the most part, but because I do have first-hand experience of what harder drugs do, I know I don't want to die like that. You know, we all gotta go, but that's not the way I wanna go. You know, like they say, the first impression is the lasting impression, and I don't want my last impression to be the most traumatic and have that much of an impact versus what I did living.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry that you got sexually assaulted. Did the person that did that to you get in trouble?
No.
They got away with it?
Basically.
I'm sorry. So now that you're clean and your living status, you say you're homeless.
Yes.
How is it like being homeless?
I mean, here's the key to that. Homelessness is not even so much as what you're without, it's also a mindset as well. Because if you think and always manifest and worry about what you don't have, you stay in that. You get comfortable and not having it. You know, my homelessness is different. You know, fortunately I have somewhere to go right now. However, that's not guaranteed. But I do what I'm supposed to do in order to get to a better position right now.
And what are you doing currently right now to help improve your situation?
I go to work. I have a supportive network of people that support me in any area of my life currently. So I try to stay connected to the winners, they say.
That's awesome. What's 24 hours in your life look like?
24 hours in my life, honestly, for the most part, 12 and 12, I'm gonna say out of the first 12, is work. Between me traveling to and from work, that's my first 12. My last 12, I'm gonna say 8 goes to sleep and 4 is like miscellaneous. I like to read, write poetry, things like that.
Oh, so is that your hobby or your talent?
Yeah.
Do you got
my
anything
passion.
you can spit for us?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
Yo, they always get put on the spot.
Right,
They never prepare.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully next time, because you know this is not the last time we're doing this. We do updates.
I hope so.
And we have people who will definitely want to buy your poetry. I have a huge support system.
Well, next time you see me, I promise I'll have something just for you.
Yeah, we all about talent. We encourage people with talent. We support them, you know? So now you're struggling. So are you, is the government helping you currently as far as like, you know, getting your own place? Are you on any waiting lists?
I'm on a few waiting lists, however, as you know, the state of Pennsylvania is severely clogged. We have huge issues with housing here. You know, I try to stay quiet, but it is what it is. If you look darn near in every section of the city in the state of Pennsylvania, homelessness is prevalent, it's dominant. You know, at one particular point in time, you know, it was sparse. We seen people few and far. Now every corner you go on, you see somebody that you know is homeless, and that's a need. So what about us?
Yeah.
We are the forgotten. Like I was listening to you ask the young man the last question you asked, would he rather fly or be invisible? I don't want to be invisible. I'm invisible now. So I would love to fly. You gave me 2 wings and a tail, I'm out of here.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Have you been incarcerated?
Yes, I've had my little trials and error with that, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm a smart dummy. Because I'm not going to jail for long periods of time.
What was the longest you spent?
43 days. Nothing over that. I'm not doing it.
What was your experience like during that 43 days?
That is the most humiliating, degrading, segregated, most outrageous form of punishment. I don't even actually understand the structural ideal behind it. Because when you look at it for what it is, look at the main controversy surrounding all these prisons. Listen, I'm under the LGBTQ community. However, do I condone these transgender going to female prisons? No, that's dangerous. That's just like in the housing, shelter housing. It's complicated, but it's tiresome at the same time.
Yeah. So do you feel like, you know, Due to your sexuality, you get treated different in this world?
Yes, completely different. But it's funny you should say that. Let's bring this to life. Even though I was born a female, what everyone assumes my identity to be is a male. No, I'm a female. However, men can change and, transform to transgender to become females, and they're automatically able to sleep and be housed with me. I can't go to no men's facility and be housed with them. Even if I do chop off my breast and have some type of augmentation below, they still would not respect that as my identity. So how is it able for me to have to accept that as one's identity? I don't get it. If you're not honest about your situation, you get what you pay for at the end of the day. And no, I don't condone anything, but I do condone honesty.
So how was it for you when you came out? Did your family accept you?
Man,
how did you know you was different?
I'm not even going to sit here and lie. When I first came out, I caught all type of hell, especially from my mom, but I get it, I understand it now. Then I didn't even want to acknowledge it. It didn't much matter. Whereas now, I look at it for what it is. I'm my mother's only daughter. Everything that she looked forward to having from me, at least in her eyesight in retrospect, is going to her. So, I faced a lot of adversities, at least from my mother's way. My grandmother, she was a doll. She just understood I'm going to be who I'm going to be, and she just let me be me.
Awesome. And that's what it's all about. You are unique in your own way, and you don't have to be like everybody else. That's what make you original.
Parents, I don't have approachable face. When most people see me, they automatically assume I'm mean, I'm like that. So I'm cool on that. The Rainbow Collective, everything be like Lucky Charms, I guess.
Okay. So how is life? So what was your life like before all this, hardship that you're going through? What was your life like?
My life? What was it like? To be honest with you, it was what it was. It was life. I really hadn't experienced any real adulthood that I could really assimilate, that I could even be comparable to those time periods.
Okay. So how do you survive in jail those 43 days without this? And did anybody pick on you, try to fight you?
Brother. No, we ain't had no type of problems. But to be completely honest with you, I slept.
Okay.
But nothing else to do.
Oh, okay. What was the first thing you did when you came home?
First thing I did when I got home, I went to see a couple of my homies. I ain't even gonna lie. I went to see a couple of my homies, smoke some weed, and that was that.
All right, okay.
And here's the key. This is why I read. This is why reading is imperative and fundamental. There's so many programs now that when I was first even introduced to my introductory phase of being incarcerated, I had no prior knowledge because I was ignorant to the whole judicial system and the facet of myself being in trouble. But now, to be completely honest with you, they really don't set you up to fail coming home now. Now it's too much help out there. It's too many different programs that you can actually receive job training. They can help you with housing, they can help you with food. They give off so many different incentives now just for actually coming home and re-entering society as a productive member. So no, they actually help you.
Okay, so you guys heard it. It's a different perspective. So let's get off topic and we done, okay?
All right.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yo, shout out to the Sag. I'm December 1st. What are you?
12/19.
12/19. Yo, shout out to the horse. Shout out to the bow and arrow gang. We out there. What are some of your favorite foods?
Right now I really like lasagna.
Okay, all right, that's what's up. Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
I really love Erykah Badu.
Okay, that's a legend.
Yes.
She's an icon.
Yes, I really love her.
When you was a little kid, what do you want to become when you grow up?
When I was a kid, I wanted to become a doctor.
Why?
I just always wanted to help people.
That's beautiful. What's your favorite animal?
Cats.
Okay, that's what's up. Why?
I don't know. They're just, for them to be so independent, they're also nurturing.
Yo, shout out to all the cat lovers. You know I got a cat myself, so shout out to the cat gang. All right. Do you have like a favorite movie you like?
My favorite movie is The Color Purple.
Oh, that's a classic. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes.
Yo, she went in the vault.
Yes,
and
the
brought out a
archives, yes.
classic. All right. Cool. What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Christmas.
Why?
I love the atmosphere. I just love the time of the year.
Beautiful, right?
Yep.
What's your favorite season of the year?
My favorite season is spring. I don't like it too cold and I don't like it too hot. And spring is right in the middle.
Awesome. If you had a plane ticket right now, where would you go?
I would go to Jamaica.
Why?
They say the weed good, and I know they got some good food, so why not?
Oh yeah, right. That's definitely a game changer right there. If your friends and your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
It's for us. Yep, yo. We gotta just show everybody love.
Awesome. Are you currently in a relationship?
No.
What do you look for in a partner?
I'm lying, because I'm not looking for nothing, so I ain't even.
Okay, solo dolo?
Yep.
Single Sagittarius. Okay, this one would be, if you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
My 3 wishes? Slavery never existed. I could go back in time and slap the apple out of Eve's hand, as I wouldn't have a period. And my last one would be for everybody to be rich. I don't even want to be just rich, but if everybody can eat, we all be good.
Oh man, that's love right there, guys. You got to give her a big hug for that. All right, now this last one to take us home. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who are struggling with addiction. What's your message for the world?
Watch how you treat people and watch what you do. Because you got to remember, this table is round. Everyone will get a turn. If not a turn, you'll get a seat.
You heard that. That's the best way I heard it so far. So before we close out, is there anything you're in need of we can help you with?
No, you help me. You help me right here.
Okay.
Just being able to say what I needed to say.
Oh, beautiful. So AML family, we got B. Welcome her to the family, and we're going to stay connected with her. If you got letters, mail, you want to send anything for her, you know the P.O. Box link is always in the description. Watch how to find our people. So guys, remember, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.